Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome back to my channel. I greet you all according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. Guys, they said that Queen Naomi and the Ooni of Ife smile as Paropo celebrate with them in the royal mansion, saying that it is indeed a good one. Hey, my people. When I got this information, I was like, how are the Olories going to cope with this? Somebody like Ebony, who will have heard allegedly that she have apologized for all her wrongdoings and everything, but we don't really know if the apology is coming from her heart or from her mouth. Yes, if you have been following this information or this gist, you will understand that Paropo is one of the person that doesn't joke with Queen Naomi, as in all things. They said Paropo can never joke with Queen Naomi, and the um, Queen Naomi take Paropo as a father. You know, all this information we have been sharing about Queen Naomi, they said Queen Naomi's father have not been in the picture except recently, that they said when she was in detention. That was the first time we recorded video about her father. Even some people even think that the father is late, but the truth is that the father is not, her father is not late. Her father is alive, healthy and strong. Just that they said that the man married another wife because of misunderstanding between Queen Naomi's mother and him. You know, normally women will do their own. That is their normal life. That is how they understand things and how they feel is going to be better for them. So information have it that a lot of things now going wrong in the palace. When Queen Naomi was in detention, people think that they will not settle again. People think that they are not going to settle again. So upon that, it was a very big challenge. When Paropo was calling, visiting her in detention and everything, people think that nothing will make both of them to come together again, do one or two things. And God have it now, as God may have it. They said Queen Naomi have been, the case have been settled, and they said upon that it is indeed a very big celebration. It's a very big, mighty celebration in the palace. And they said everybody is very, very happy, jubilating over this development. So they said Paropo have organized a little party as he can do. And it was all in the royal mansion. And they said it was a kind of a little surprise to Queen Naomi, because Queen Naomi called Paropo earlier in the morning, according to information, and they said they discussed normally about everything, about the victory, about everything, how things are going in her church. Because if you remember, they said they have a very big issue in the church about a baby that came to pray. But that is the gist of another day. So Paropo was trying to know what happened, what really happened to the child that came to pray. That they said along the line, the baby fainted. So after discussing the whole of that, Paropo did not let her know that there was a little package. He did not let her know, because when you want to surprise someone, you don't need to expose everything. You don't need to expose every down thing when you want to surprise someone. And they said upon that it became a little, as in a small surprise, and a little challenging to Queen Naomi, because she never expected it. And they said Paropo have organized all these trumpet people, saying that Queen Naomi is her daughter, as in Queen Naomi is her own daughter. That he's not going to celebrate her the way other people celebrated her, that he's going to celebrate her like a queen. They said he invited all these trumpet people. They were blowing trumpets, doing all sort of merriment. Then he called Queen Naomi, telling her to please visit the royal mansion, that he wants to tell her something. So when Queen Naomi was driving in, lo and behold, he saw a lot of trumpeters, these local music people with their gongs and everything. Hey, they said Queen Naomi could not believe what she saw. Queen Naomi could not believe what she saw, because it was a very big, massive celebration. It was celebration upon celebration upon celebration. Yes. And they said upon that, it was a nice one indeed. Yes, because all the people that Paropo invited, most of them are very close friends to Queen Naomi. You know, when you want to do a surprise to someone, you look for something that is going to entice that person, something that's going to move that person, something that's going to make the person believe that truly, I was moved. So they said Paropo have organized all of these. And they said when Queen Naomi stepped into the royal mansion, she began to cry. She was like that the love is too much. You know, most of the times when your father-in-law is good to you, you can use that love to overpower, overshadow, or cover any place that your husband is making maybe a little mistake. Yes, you can use that same canopy to cover that, because information have it that the kind of care that Paropo is giving to Queen Naomi is just as if that Queen Naomi is his own daughter. Yes, because information have it that anytime that Paropo is not feeling too well, they said Queen Naomi will buy things and things. Queen Naomi will pray. Queen Naomi will visit. Queen Naomi will just stay there in the hospital, giving him gist, as in just like a father. They said Queen Naomi so much love Paropo. To the point that anytime they said Queen Naomi is in danger, Paropo will get the revelation. Paropo will have dreams about that thing that is about to come, and he will start tackling it. If you remember, during the time they said Queen Naomi was still in detention, they said Kabiyesi have told Paropo have told Kabiyesi that, look, if you did not handle this case well, that is the case is now between the both of them, that he should do every possible thing that he can do to make sure that Queen Naomi gets out of that mess, that it is not possible for a person like her to be detained and he will relax. And they said all those advice made Kabiyesi to ginger himself up. Guys, now the information we dey hear be this. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for being with me till this moment. Don't forget that all this information we are sharing, they are all alleged. They are speculated rumors making rounds on social media. Follow my page and subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up and always turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified. Thank you very much. I love you guys. Bye.